Good afternoon, everybody. How's everyone doing? Look what I found. It just showed up at my doorstep one day.
I was trying to steal copper wiring out of his Mac, and he caught me.
and you can see what he found. He found a cat.
I don't think this thing's going away anytime soon. Oh my goodness.
So how's everybody doing today? Not that there's really too many people here.
Yeah, they'll come. We have some weird Macs to mess around with.
Yeah. We have some interesting stuff to look at, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Well, we're either going to look at it or it's going to blow up in our face. Which one do you think's going to happen first?
Let's see who could run out of the apartment quicker.
There's Sad Mac, yeah. Prada found another sucker.
Yeah. Sucker born every minute, not Prada. Oh my goodness.
Can everybody hear us okay? Unfortunately, it's like 90 degrees here right now, so I can't do without the air conditioner.
Yeah, if the air was off, we'd be dead.
Yeah.
Cats would be eating us.
We sweated our butts off enough today, so if you guys can't hear us, just say something. I'll move the microphone around. We'll probably move the microphone around anyway.
Like it or not, we're moving the microphone around. You have no choice in the matter.
Floof!
It's the Floof recycling plant.
Floof off, you floof.
Floof recycling. We laugh at our own jokes here on Mike's Mac Shack. That's what we do.
Well, somebody has to laugh at us.
That looks like the thing from Jabba Hutt's Palace. It does.
No, Steve didn't have to worry. Steve didn't even meet my ex, so...
I stood outside where it was 90 degrees.
Yeah, I'm not sure which was better. Him standing outside where it was 90 degrees or not meeting my ex. Oh.
This is just you're gonna do your thing, and I'm just gonna sit here supporting you. Supporting Prada. I'm
yeah.
sorry, Prada. I wasn't petting him fast enough.
Oh.
Is that going to be our sacrificial cable?
Yeah, because it came from the Salvation Army store.
Oh boy. Do you have that screen hooked up to the Mini as well? The second one?
No.
No. I'm going to say you can blow up the chat on there, because otherwise I can't read it. I'm blind! I hear your motor going, Prada. Press Command Plus a few times. I'll make it bigger.
Command Plus?
Yeah. You can tell I have experience being blind as a bat.
Yes, I see. I have to remember that Command Plus thing.
Now, unfortunately, it does every window, so like if you have multiple things open.
I only have that open.
Okay.
So, we're safe.
Well, Mr. Bond. That's what I feel like. Right
my evil hench person here.
Yes. Yes.
He's acting like he's plotting some kind of somebody's demise or something.
Mr. Macintosh Plus, you will boot up or you will die.
Well, I do have some goodies this time.
Yes. Got a whole bunch of goodies.
So, I'll show you a couple little odds and ends. So, we found my old cell phone. My old HTC. What the heck is this thing called? I can't remember. An HTC Touch Pro 2.
Ooh.
It's one of these.
What does it smell like, Mike?
Whoops. Probably smells like cigarettes.
Oh.
No, actually, it doesn't smell like anything.
Good. Probably got bored of it.
Yeah.
So join the club, product. I guess you're back now.
The fan is my air conditioner. And yes, they could be louder, and no, I'm not turning it off.
We could turn them on to maximum fan, but I don't think you'd like that.
Unfortunately, my air conditioner is right above me here.
Yeah, Mike and I would rather not be heard than sweat our asses off.
Yeah, if it wasn't 90 degrees outside, I wouldn't mind.
Let me see.
I'll turn it down a little bit. Hopefully that'll help.
What?
Yes, that's Steve from Mac 84.
Making a rare cameo. A paid cameo.
Trust me, he's not getting paid. I'm too poor to pay him.
Damn. Almost worked.
Well, he is technically getting paid. I paid money to have his van inspected today, so...
All the luxuries come out for a Mac 84 visit.
Yeah. So...
That's a weapon. You can kill somebody with that thing.
So we found...
Don't get any ideas.
We found LaCie DVD burner.
Could they make it any longer? It looks like those old Apple SCSI 300 ones.
But this one is Firewire 400.
Oh, look here. You have that Yamaha one. That's the exact same length as the SCSI.
Yeah. There's a button on the front of this thing, too. I have no idea what for. That blue thing?
Oh, that's probably just a... Oh, maybe they had like the one-touch backup or whatever.
Maybe. I don't know. So we found that, and I found the power supply for it, too.
You plug it in, will it start smoking?
Probably. Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
So, found Copy 2 Plus book. Applesoft tutorial.
And these are just selections. There's
Yeah,
a whole
this is
box.
just a couple. And
that's the turbo button on the Lacy drive.
the turbo button. Oh my
It makes the discs burn out of control.
And basic programming guide for Applesoft.
Oh, on-off switch is the button. Oh, I like the turbo better.
Oh, yeah, turbo does sound cooler. But here I'll show some pictures here.
Carter, you're on camera. Why are you licking your ass?
Because he's a jerk.
Infinity mode.
So this was the first thing that we ran into. This has been sitting outside, most likely for many, many years.
They'll be fine.
And there was quite a few SideQuest 44 meg cartridges in this box that I even totally forgot I had.
Some had cases.
Some were in cases, but most of them were just empty discs. And in that box, there was a big box of floppy disks.
Of the floppy variety.
Yes.
Of the semi-floppy variety.
And here's some more stuff. There was all kinds of crap in this box. So here's where it got interesting. So this was my old laundry room, which also doubled as my workshop in my ex-wife's house. And so these two top shelves were pretty much full of computer stuff. Of course, you see the one shelf has a bunch of hard drives and optical drives and other crap. And we'll get to something very, very scary in those white drawers. Yes, something that everybody should see at least once. So, just miscellaneous stuff. These bins are full of motherboards and cables and all kinds of random crap. There's an Apple keyboard up on the top there missing a key.
But good random crap.
Here's some Nintendo 64 cables and AV cables. So here's one of the things that we definitely set out to go pick up today.
I think we have a picture of it on the after I took it out.
Here is this is my Mac Plus. As you can see, it's pretty filthy and gross, but it's all there. I don't have a keyboard and a mouse for this, so I'm going to have to source those.
Yeah, I'll have to hook you up with the keyboard adapter, so at least you get the keyboard working.
So here's another picture. Of course, the big old Apple computer sticker on the side.
I love it.
So
just a tinge of yellow.
Just a tinge. So that's a mixture of old age and cigarettes, guaranteed. Because I used to be a pretty heavy smoker. So just another picture of a bunch of optical drives and hard drives, random hard drives laying here. So, and up at the top, you'll see this wonderful looking green thing. And that is my eMate 300, which was item number 2 out of the 3 that we set out to go locate.
I didn't even know you had an eMate.
And I totally forgot. So,
wait, continuity error. How did you go out to get it if you didn't know you had it?
So here's a box of random processors. Here's some Pentium 4s and stuff like that, and mostly all PC stuff. There's a dead slot module for a slot 1. There's some Mac ROM and cache DIMMs. They're in the bag, and some PS2 memory. There's another shot of the eMate in its rather dusty condition. There's eMate open. Surprisingly, it still has a stylus. Oh, here's a Bigfoot. I don't remember. I think this came out of a Compaq or an HP or something at some point in time. But I don't know why I wanted to keep this drive so bad. I mean, it's freaking huge. And it doesn't fit into anything easily. But, hey, everybody needs a Bigfoot.
It exists! We found it!
Yes, we found Bigfoot.
Big Floof.
And here is the drawer of terror.
It's so beautiful.
So this is what happens when you store your PRAM batteries for 8 to 10 years.
I'm not taking any notes.
And, yeah. So, they don't necessarily have to be in a Mac to explode, just FYI. They can be just about anywhere. But destroyed a good bit of stuff in this drawer, and here's a... here's a small video.
I think those Scuzzy Terminators may still be alive. I will test that. Oh. Yeah, I think I have a good still of those.
So there's a picture of the Terminators.
They have been terminated. That's for you, Jay.
So here's a box of manuals and stuff that I had. There's all kinds of OS2 and IBM and a lot of Apple stuff in there. There's a picture of the AppleSoft manual. My Dead Mac scrolls.
Michael says this is a horror show.
Yeah, it is a horror show. So, Steve took a picture of these keys, which are not looking all the greatest, but he neglected to take a picture of the good keys that all were IBM keys, the ones with the big teeth and the big tubular lock key.
Which you have somewhere.
They're in the shed.
Yeah.
I didn't want to bring them home.
Cats would have eaten them.
Yeah, probably. Cats would get more calcium. So, and here is a box of really good books that unfortunately got destroyed. Every one of these books had black mold and were deteriorated, unfortunately. There's my PowerPC Mac book, my introduction to 6800, 68000 microprocessors, and some other things. Mac Answers.
At least a lot of these books are archived digitally, so I don't think you have to worry too much. And the Microsoft software license agreement is the who cares about that one?
Yeah. This was the one that kind of killed me the most with my Apple IIc Plus owner's manual, which is in this box.
That'll buff right out.
Yeah. The problem is we tried opening the book and it started disintegrating. So yeah, this was a fail right here. I don't even remember having this book, but I must have had it. So
yeah, I took pictures of the ISBN so we could try and locate them later. But, oh well. Take care of your books. Don't put them next to water.
Yeah. What happened is my ex told me that one of the water pipes broke out here in the laundry room, and I guess this is the aftermath. So, oh yeah, so bin of random heat sinks. Oh, another bit of random stuff with emails sitting on top. Very sad looking Mac Plus.
Yeah, there's a bunch of the same one. My phone was acting weird, so you might want to press escape and go through manually.
Fake picture, real picture. Fake picture, real picture. Fake picture, real picture.
Well, that's HDR.
This is the actual look. This is digitally enhanced.
Who needs retro bright when you can just enhance the colors?
Oh, gosh.
This makes Steve's basement look like the Library of Congress. Thanks, Michael. Well, in Mike's defense, this was stuff that was just destined for being trashed. He didn't have any say in it.
So, we were looking through some of my IBM stuff when we got to my storage shed. This compact printer is a printer Steve actually has that we need to get working on a computer just to play with.
I think I have an adapter for that, so we could.
Yeah, you have a serial adapter. This was my Microsoft TechNet book that had some old CDs in it. This CD here is the one that I got with my old Mavica FD75.
Oh, do you have that booklet with you?
I think it's in the kitchen.
Okay.
If I do, it's in the kitchen.
You could archive that disc for me later. I'm just curious the goodies that are on there.
And here, if anybody needs a Windows XP product code, there you go.
Why do you think I took a picture?
You can pause the video now.
Free product key included with every stream. Saturday
So
only.
this was a Dell Optiplex that was sitting outside for years and years. Actually, came through fairly unscathed. I didn't try to power it up. I didn't even bring it home. The Pentium 4, so it's not like it's a great computer to begin with, but I don't even remember why I had it. I must have been using it for something, because it's got a upgraded video card in it.
It's got a, what did you say, 160 gig hard drive in it?
Yeah, 160 gig.
Not bad.
I think it's a serial ATA hard drive for the looks of it. Product, we're drawing all over everybody. You jerk. Oh my god, this freaking cat. Here's a couple of the motherboards. I mean, they're all PC boards, but I'm not sure what the one I'm holding in the top is.
I think that was the Intel one.
Well, it's an Intel one, but I don't know what it's got on. Probably a Pentium 4 or something. There's another one down the bottom with a Pentium 4 1.86 or something.
Oh yeah, a 1.67. We wish it was 1.86.
Yeah. And then two AMD
One is socket 426 or something?
Yeah, 462 boards, I think. Pretty sure they're both AMD boards. Of course, their older ones are AGP. So one of them has a processor on it. And this is a bunch of the hard drives I got. We were just rooting through, just looking to see. There's all kinds of crap. There's a bunch of SCSI ones. There's a bunch of IDE ones. Oh my gosh. I'll end up going through some of these.
If they work, you don't need drives for a while.
Yeah. I think with the exception of one of them, they're all parallel ATA or SCSI of some sort. So, you guys another view of the carnage here.
And you can see go back one. you'll see the container on the left is now mysteriously gone. Gee, I wonder whose van it's sitting in right now, who's going to try and clean up those bugs.
Yeah, Steve took these two SCSI Terminators that were really destroyed. He wants to try to clean them.
They look so pretty.
And see if they work.
I have a problem.
So Jay, if you're paying attention, here's the serial number off my LC575, right?
I was too nice to him. I already texted him.
Oh, okay.
I think, maybe not. Anyway, pay attention, Jay.
So here's my LC575.
We taped the front back on.
Yeah. Yeah, the bottom panel in front of the optical drive and floppy drive broken, unfortunately. Here's the board. The board's looking a little rough. It did work the last time I powered it up. It did still work. There's no corrosion or anything. It's just kind of, it looks like the caps are just now starting to ooze.
It's a bit crusty.
Yeah, it's spongy for sure. So Steve is in possession of this wonderful abomination, and he's going to do his damnedest to make it work properly and correctly.
Wait, I'm doing what now? So these are Mike's shelves in his storage. They're actually chock full of goodies.
Yeah. 1,1 Mac Pro, my 575, mirrored drive door case. Here's another bunch of crap. A couple old Dells, a bunch of old monitors. Another Mac Pro. I think that's a 1,1 sitting there too. Oh yeah, it is, because I had 3 of those.
I never had a 1,1. I always had the 2008s and up.
No, you're not missing much.
That's what I hear.
So, they were pretty good machines for their time, but they're starting to get pretty long in the tooth. They're still usable for basic stuff.
Sean has joined us. Hello, Sean.
Hello, Sean. And Steve wanted this G4 server right here.
Zoom in, pinch and zoom, or double click the thing. Oh, that's no fun.
So, I don't know if you can. I don't know if it's good enough.
Yeah, I think it's see it.
No, I didn't know if you'd actually see it says Macintosh server G4 on
We're talking about photos from my phone. No, they're not going to be the beautifuls. But yeah, so Mike had this G4 server case. He took out the power supply to try and fix his other one. But when I helped him move out of his shack a few years ago, gosh, when was that, Mike?
2 years ago?
2 years ago.
A year and a half ago?
A year and a half ago or so. I noticed the Ethernet hub on there, and I thought that was really cool because I remember in the G3 server introduction, I think they talk about that as like an add-on option. I always wondered how that worked, so Mike has generously donated it to me to kick around in my basement for a while until I have time to mess with it. And there's the star of the show on the right.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, so this was actually.
No, they can see my serial number.
So this is a 450 single processor.
That's interesting. It says never mind. I thought it said
4x100.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay.
But that's the card, the 4x100. I think it's 4x100 megabit or something.
But I don't have a dial-up modem. Oh no.
I know. Don't want digital audio out either.
Yeah. Well.
And that's it.
That'd be cool to play with. So, I think it was well worth the time. What say you? I guess not.
Yeah. Yeah, it was worth going and getting stuff. There's still more stuff.
Adam, I feel your pain about the Macintosh 2CX. I feel your pain. Product, what are you doing? You're playing with something.
Well, if it worked 20 years ago, I hear 120 volts of NADs ought to be pretty good for payback.
Bzz. Bzz. Yeah, so it'll be added to my recapping queue, I'm sure. Hi, Simon.
And of course, my cats are at least 3 of my cats are loving having Steve here.
The other ones ran away and hid.
Yeah.
Who the hell is this guy?
The rest of my cats are big wussies. So.
This guy doesn't smell like tuna. We're out of here.
So, unfortunately, we really went over to go rescue my SE30. Well, guess what? The SE30 is gone. I don't know what happened to it. My ex-wife doesn't know what happened to it. So, I don't have an SE30 anymore. A little upset.
If anybody has an SE30 board or a broken SE30 to donate, I will try and fix it up for my friend Mike here.
So, but I did get two good things out of the three we went looking for. The third thing we didn't even go looking for, it just showed up.
You forgot you had it.
Yeah, I forgot I had it. So, without further ado, let's start with item number 1.
Should I put on my mask for this if it's going to do a smoke screen?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Uno Mac Plus. Let's do a quick flyby.
Help me! Help me!
So this thing's been sitting for years.
Really? You can't tell.
It is filthy and disgusting.
The cat's already got some litter on it. They were using it as a perch.
Yeah. So now, surprisingly, the battery didn't corrode at all.
Just slightly on the pads
The
of
contacts were corroded, so I think that these contacts might have been corroded before.
Oh, yeah.
And this is a very old Energizer battery. So it'll be interesting to see if this is even got it. I'm sure it's dead. Or
Where's your multimeter?
should be in there. Dude, I'm holding the camera. You know how to use one of those? It's not auto ranging.
Yeah, hold on. 9 volt, I guess. That's the one highest up
That's
front.
AC, dickhead.
Mike is so kind and gentle.
20 volts DC.
Negative 0.32.
So it has negative voltage. That's awesome.
It dead.
Yeah, it's very dead. Oh my lord. So
That's a big thumbs down.
there's the oops.
You want me to turn it around as you
Yeah, you can if you want. There's the old Apple computer sticker.
Fantastic.
So guess we might as well do the nasty.
I am standing back for this. You're making a head start towards the door.
Pussy. Alright.
I'm getting the fire extinguisher.
Here we go.
Holy crap. Wait, do these have a reefer cap in them?
Probably. Hey, it
Oh my
works.
goodness. Where's your floppy MU?
That's a good question. Top drawer. Top right drawer of my brown desk, sir. Should be right there in the front.
Now, we don't have a keyboard or a mouse, but...
I don't think this has an operating system on it, though.
Yeah, it does. Under, it has a boot disks.
Huh.
Under systems utilities or something like that.
Oh, it does? Dude, quit blowing the computer.
There was dust in the port. Yeah, so I think you go to like utilities or disks. Oh, no SD
I don't
card.
have an SD card in it. Crap. What the
Where'd you
hell
put
is
it?
the SD card? Oh, frick.
Why would you take it out? Why? Is it in a reader? Do you have an SD card reader somewhere? Am I left it in there?
I don't know where it would be.
Was it in a MacBook maybe? Well, turn the MacBook
No.
on before it gets angry. Prado will entertain him. Yeah, these Macs love the great outdoors. We give it CRT a rest for a while. Mike is currently looking for an SD card for the floppy MU. Because we can't really do anything without it.
SD cards. I'm just looking for the one that goes in the phone.
Yes. Well, where would you have taken it out?
Oh, you know what?
And for why? What reason?
Because I was probably going to put software on for the Apple II.
And then you figured, maybe later.
Yeah, and then I probably left it laying on my desk, and one of the cats probably knocked it off.
Prada, was that you?
No, it would be Lydia.
Lydia.
She's a little twat when it comes to that.
I mean, I think the Plus will clean up fine, though.
Yeah, it's just going to look like shit. Well, what we can do is go get a big mess of discs.
Hold, please.
I think.
Your Mike's Mac Shack experience is being experienced. Please hold. Please enjoy this floof. You have an intermission of a floof.
Ah, okay. Floof!
Floof! Floofer mission.
So, here's the big box of discs that we found.
You're really going to trust that floppy gear, huh?
Hey. DOS.
Yeah, that'll work.
4.01.
Yes, that dummy Newton would go perfect with some plastic flowers. Mike, why didn't you buy me some plastic flowers to go with that dummy Newton? The Oregon Trail. For the IBM Tandy. Hey, Trina, welcome to the stream. I'm here too. I think I just scared all your viewers.
Wow. That's old. BBS backups. Digital Research DOS. Release 6. Windows 95 on floppies.
Oh. Install 12. wait, let's see that, Mike. That's the key of everyone's collection here. Is disk 12 of Mac OS 7.6. You don't need the rest of them. You just need disk 12.
Yeah, you just need disk 12. You don't need it. Everything else is secondary.
You start with disk 12 and work your way up.
Well, the funny thing is, I'm not even finding the rest of the discs. I'm not finding any Mac disk in here, actually.
Yes, through the magic of video, it looks like I only have one shirt.
Huh.
I wore this in
There isn't a single Apple disk in there, except for that.
Oh, well then.
So, let's go check the other disk box.
Well, I'll sit here and keep everyone company. And all the cats ran away, so it's just me now. Let's look at the Plus again.
Let's see here.
Whoa! That's the reefer cap.
Hey, it blew! Fucking thing wasn't even turned on.
Well, I guess we don't gotta worry about that.
Well, that reeks.
Oh, could you open the window?
Yeah, sort of.
Woo! That one got crispy.
Yeah.
Here, we need to see this. Ooh. Ooh.
Maybe we gotta open it up.
Outside. Oh my God, Mike.
Still looking for a boot disc for it.
No, we're not doing that anymore.
It'll probably still boot up.
You could boot it up. I'm gonna be downstairs, so when it scorches the table. My goodness.
Oh, she's smoking.
Yeah. Smoking. That's for you, Sean.
Well.
Please hold. Mike's Mac Shack is currently experiencing technical difficulties due to Reefa capacitor madness. Well, that was a nice 10 seconds that we had the Mac.
It wasn't even turned on!
Well, I'm glad I turned it off, because you left it on when you went to go look for the discs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Sean, now we have advanced pyrotechnics for all of Mike's streams, right, Mike?
Yeah.
I hope it didn't fry the floppy of you. Probably not.
I doubt it.
Oh, that smell is not going to go away anytime soon. Look at these two dorks who... No, we didn't put a paperclip in it. It imploded. Oh, that smell is going to be in our lungs for a while. Oh, man. Yeah, we have to get an instant replay of that, Mike.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, at least we have some other goodies to play with, so... I want to see my reaction of how quickly I set up after that. I thought it was, I didn't think it was the Reefa cap, I thought it was something worse.
Oh. So, yeah, we'll have to take this one apart.
Oh boy, yeah, I flinched like a little kitten. That's great.
Take it down the Genius Bar. Oh my god.
Yeah, my Mac is smoking. What do I do? Oh my lord! I should have brought my Reefa caps.
Should have brought a freaking respirator.
Yeah. Well, this is the kind of fun things you have on Max Mike Shack.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I pointed the camera in that general direction.
God. Well, I'm gonna have to find my tools so I can open it. Oh, up there.
This?
Yeah. No, I need that.
Oh. Yeah, that's the most violent Reefa cap I've ever seen pop. Usually just go pop. That was like... That was sizzling for a while.
Oh, the one on my Apple II Plus.
Oh, yeah?
was pretty bad, yeah.
So it's just your curse of them.
Yeah.
What the hell are those guys cooking upstairs?
Oh my gosh.
This is totally worth it. Oh my goodness. Aren't you glad you got out of bed today, Mike?
Yeah.
It's that lovely Reefa smell that just keeps on giving. I had a feeling, but I was hoping that it would just hang on. Or that was one of those that didn't have the Reefa caps in it. And the microphone was very close to it too, so you got the good sizzle.
Can you run out in the kitchen and get that in that bin? Grab that black blow molded box.
Yeah. I'm sorry, where is it? You said kitchen?
Yeah, it still smells.
Where, Mike? I'm sorry.
In that bin, in that gray tote.
Oh, this.
No, the one we brought up from the...
This?
No. The plastic bin. The plastic... You can bring that in, too. Yeah, that.
The thing that looks like tools.
Yeah. Well, that's a tool, too.
Oof, yeah, it still stinks. Oof.
Now, this used to be just long enough.
I should have brought my tools. And my soldering iron, and my reefer caps, and...
Well, shit. Too big.
Do you have one of those small little telescoping kits? That's the one I almost brought it with me.
I do not.
How did we crack the Classic when we were here last?
I don't think you put the screws in it.
Oh. Ah, that's one way. We are so sad that we cannot present this to you in smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
If we could, you'd all unsubscribe by now.
Well, I can't get the handle screws out.
We could do some dental surgery on you.
Yeah. So,
Let's see.
they are in there, aren't they?
Well, that's what I'm checking.
Oh.
They be stripped.
They're stripped.
At least this one is. Take a
Lord.
look. I mean, it's
Man, that stinks worse than a right fart.
and trust me, we've had some of those today too.
Oh my lord. Oh well, okay.
Next victim, I mean,
So now I'm going to have to go down to the garage and get my long ass T15. I do have one. It's down at the garage.
would you have an end that goes on this?
No, that's a flathead screwdriver.
No. Oh, I thought it came out. Here I am thinking I know your tools better than you. My apologies.
Well, we got more shit coming up.
Yeah, we can blow up more stuff.
I wonder if this works.
It's dead. That's what that...
It's dead, Jim.
I bet you all the bugs that were once living inside this are now dead.
Yeah, needless.
They've been fumigated.
Yeah, needless to say, there ain't nothing alive in there. Well, hey, we can at least do this.
Yes, Tom, you missed the reefer explosion. You may want to rewind a little bit.
Yes, rewind! Rewind!
We're going to have to extract that and put it on a clip on your Facebook page or something. Don't plug it in again. Are you mad?
No.
I'm stepping back over
This is
here.
insane. Check that shit out. It still works.
And this is when a fireball shoots out the back.
See? Ain't nothing wrong. Works fine. I don't know what he's worried about. He's just a big wussy. God, the fucking computer worked great. See? It's got a nice bright screen. Check that out. Let me see if I can find a boot disk for it.
Use the floppy M. That's what we're going to do.
No SD card.
Oh,
There's a Mac disk.
I forget.
68K applicant. Hey, we're getting warm. Random 8.
Oh, it was plugged in, Trina. It just wasn't turned on.
Yeah, that's the first time I've actually ever had one blow up.
Screensavers.
Yeah.
Here's some goodies.
Appleworks GS. Getting down to basic after 2C+. Yeah, it wasn't even turned on, which is the first time I've ever had one blow up and it wasn't even turned on.
Change the angle here for people to see your floppies.
How'd that work?
Camera work provided by Mac 84.
Some antivirus Mac.
It still works because the reefer capacitor is wired in such a way that normally you
It's
could
just-
still get the machine to work.
Yeah, it's just a filter cap.
Now, sometimes, like on your Apple 2GS, it actually blew the fuse. Image writer tool again. So, yeah. Oh wow, tour of the 2C Plus.
There's a desktop publishing program for the 2C.
That's cool. Who needs safety? Exactly, Adam.
Yeah, screw safety. It's mouse does.
Oh, 50Z reference disk. Very nice. What other Macs do you have that with a working floppy drive?
None.
This is gonna be interesting then.
Yep.
That's a Leaf disk. This is a special Leaf boot disk.
Yeah.
You can boot a tree off of it.
This is the Maple reference disk.
Yeah, we were originally going to get together tomorrow, Trina, but we changed the date just to keep things exciting and fresh.
Yeah. An 800K disk.
Look what Sean said. Yeah, that processor, you don't really need that. You can just fish that out.
Fuck it. Well, I found a whole crapload of Apple II boot disks.
The 150, did that have a working floppy drive?
Barely. Why?
I was just curious.
It's not here.
Oh, that's right. Wait. You dropped that off? I thought you kept it.
No, I gave it to you last time I was at the house.
Oh, well, it shows me how good my memory is.
Oh. No memory.
I have no memory.
Well, I don't know where any of my Mac disks are. I mean, I found a couple of software programs, but no.
Yeah, nothing.
I used to have like entire sets of System 7 and 6.08 and whatnot. So,
Help me! Help me!
All right, well, we'll move on to blowing up
Other things.
item number 2 now.
Lightly blowing up. Come here,
No.
you stinky boy.
Screw that. If I'm going to blow something up, I'm going for broke, damn it.
Here at Mike's Snack Shack, we don't mess around. We give you your best
Yeah,
bang for buck.
this isn't Mac 84. We don't dick around. I want to watch the world burn. Do you have one of these?
Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Hopefully that doesn't blow up too.
Well, if anything, the battery will probably take a crap.
Still smell it lingering. Well, you have to introduce what this is first.
So here is my very filthy looking eMate 300.
Yeah, let's hope this doesn't explode.
Well, it does have a green light. So, that's a good start.
Prada likes the Mac Plus.
Here, this thing was in pristine condition when I quit using it some years ago. I used to use this at work all the time. I used to use this like my little laptop because it was so small and portable. Now you see, mine is the opposite of Steve's. Steve has issues where his is hard to open.
Yeah.
Mine has problems where it doesn't like to stay open. So
yeah, we'll have to.
my hinges are actually really soft. So
does it still work?
I don't know. We'll find out. PC card slots. Here I put a business card in the bottom from when I used to work at Sam's Club. I've never even opened this thing, to be honest with you. So. Yeah, I love this thing too.
No magic smoke, please.
No, nothing actually.
The jack is a little loose. Might just be Oh, you know what? It might be the rechargeable battery.
Probably.
Yeah.
These have to have a good battery in them.
Flip it over. There's it'll actually tell you if this one has rechargeables or not.
Oh yeah, it's rechargeable.
Usually I'll say. See, mine had a sticker on it. Oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm confusing it with the frickin' Alpha Smarts. Never mind.
Oh.
I was just looking at one of those the other day. That's fine.
It looks like
just leave it plugged in for a while.
Okay.
I think.
And he tells me about leaving the Mac Plus plugged in. He's like, oh, just leave it plugged in for a little while.
This doesn't have a refit cap in it.
No, it's got a lithium-ion battery.
That's even better. It tastes delicious.
Oh God.
You think the refit cap smoke is bad? Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it goes. I heard something.
But that might just be the adjustment of the. Oh, there we go. Yay! See? It's alive!
I know the battery in this thing wasn't the greatest.
No, we didn't take it out, Trina. I just plugged it in and gave it some good vibes. What'd you write?
This is a test of the new. That was written.
Is there a date?
1/5. Probably 2008.
Oh my gosh. This is a rare e-mate with extra refit caps.
God, I gotta remember how to use this thing.
I'm gonna go home. Honey, why do you smell like refit capacitors? Yeah, you had to buy the e-mate 600 to get the one with the refit caps in it. I'm here all Saturday.
Well, this thing was last connected to the Power Mac G3, which I haven't had operational in 10 years.
Which Power Mac G3?
The one you have.
Oh, the 9500.
The 550. Yeah.
Oh wow. Working nice. Nice for a change.
Yeah. I'm sure the battery's no good. Oh my lord. This has fuel records on it for my 88 Dodge Omni and my 88 Olds Tornado. Last thing in here was when I changed the oil in 2006 on the Tornado. It had 63,214 on there at the time.
Oh, my brother ran once ago.
Oh. So this is a blast from the past. So this is definitely going to get cleaned up and be a feature of a few videos in the future. glad I got this back. Even if I didn't get the SC30 back, at least I got my teammate back. So, but this one's always in pretty good shape. I know the battery's not the best. I'll have to replace that. So, these were always cool. They had the little stylus holder here. I don't really have anything else on here. Yeah, this must have flash storage on it because everything that I did on this thing last, which was back in apparently 2006, is still on here.
That's awesome.
So. Still works fine. Well, there's no way in hell this battery's been alive for that long. I would have thought so too. I would have thought it'd be like most PDAs at the time, where you'd have to have the, you know, some kind of a battery or a battery backup, but apparently not. So apparently just has regular old flash storage in it. The battery's shot, because I just unplugged it and the power went off. I don't explode too much stuff. Truthfully, I kind of suspected the Mac Plus would explode. So, because I mean, it's been sitting inactive for over 10 years. But it still works, so, you know. We'll get the reefer cap replaced. And
that'll cost you much.
But
there's a charge per smell. Every once in a while you get a whiff of it.
So.
Oh yeah, that door is cool because it has the old serial, and then it has the newer Newton serial.
Is that what that is, Newton?
Yeah, you need an adapter for it. Those aren't
I don't think I ever had that.
I have one, but unless you have a 2000, it's not.
I just used it. I just used the serial cable.
Oh, you connect to your favorite printers that way too.
Yeah. I think I used to use this with a style writer.
Yeah, I don't think the image writers actually are supported.
So,
unfortunately.
Yeah, Mac Pluses are tough. Reefer cap for what East Germany sounded smelled like. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Did you have an emergency nose wash station in your house, Mike?
No. If you really want to get the reefer smell out of your nose, go in the bathroom, shove your face in the litter box.
Oh, now I smell something very different.
Yeah, guaranteed you'll never smell the reefer smell again.
That's okay. I'll take the reefer caps. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Ooh, that was so exciting.
Oh yes, it's always exciting. Never a dull moment here.
Oh, you want to show off your newly fixed thing, or you want to go on to...
Yeah, we can.
That's
So, finally, after 7, 8...
5 months, don't exactly.
A year or two, I finally got this back.
With
of course,
most of its screws.
It's filthy, and it's missing a few screws. So, of course, then again, the guy who owns it's missing a few screws too, so we're all good.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
You don't own it.
No, joking.
So this is going to be for a video series I'm going to end up eventually doing. This is my PowerBook 160.
Bring the camera closer so you can see how pretty it is.
And this thing, you couldn't even read the screen on it. It was that bad. Can you turn that fan off?
Yeah, sure.
I think we've cleared the air enough here.
Look at that, it's actually legible.
Yeah, this thing was totally unreadable when I gave it to Steve.
It's amazing what some new caps will do.
Yeah. And the only thing he did, he recapped the screen. He didn't recap the computer itself, just the screen.
Yeah, the screens on these, and every model is a little different. I put a guide to this on the Mac84.net page, but the capacitors are really tiny, and they're really next to like these very delicate ribbons, so you have to be very careful.
So as you see, it's PowerBook 160. This only has 4 megs of RAM in it, and it's running System 7.1. It is bone stock as you can get. I think it has an 80 meg hard drive in it. So
look at all the files.
yeah, I got this. This thing was wiped when I bought it, so. This is the crappier of the ones that I have. I have a 165 too. That Steve has, of course. Let's see if we can find a Mac floppy here.
Gonna tempt your fate with 2 machines? 2 Macs?
I tempt fate every day on my Mac Pro. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna have to see if I have the reefer caps for Plus. I think I did order some. Yeah, so last time I inserted the disc, the OS froze, but maybe it was just being cranky. Oh, alright. Maybe my disc was just crap, or maybe the heads didn't.
Hey, this one actually ejects too.
Yeah, it did do that. Do you have a PC Exchange installed?
These are Mac discs.
Oh, okay. Don't make me kick myself for not cleaning the drive while I'm doing that.
Oh, let's see if it formats a disk. Initialization failed. So either the drive is dirty or there's another problem with it. So.
At least you can make a... Oh, wait.
What?
I'm trying to think if this has Apple Talk installed on 7.1. You might have such a pair installed. I guess check the control panel if it's there.
Well, as long as the chooser's there, it has Apple Talk.
Yeah.
There's a sharing monitor.
Okay.
Mac,
So
has
then
Mac TCP on it.
Okay, good. Then it's controlled through the chooser then. Then you should be okay.
Yeah, but I don't have any Apple Talk stuff.
No, you have your Classic 2. You have the 3400.
The Classic 2 that has no floppy drive.
There's a floppy end.
The 3400 that doesn't work because the power supply died.
We're just full of fun activities here on Mike's Action.
Oh. So.
We have to get you like a Power Mac, like a beige Power Mac, just to like be a bridge machine for all your ailing Macs.
Well, the 3400 was supposed to be said bridge machine, but the
Yeah, I was hoping we'd find a power supply in your goodies, but
No, not for a 3400. This is the first time I ever owned a 3400. I never owned a Power PC laptop.
But it doesn't have the same port as like the G3s and.
I never owned one.
Yeah, I think they all have
the last laptop I owned was the 540C.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't need a laptop after that, so.
Yeah, I believe they're all the same 45 watts. So that's. I thought I gave you one. What's the last time we were over?
No.
I gave you a PowerBook one. Or maybe you forgot to take it because I remember pointing at it.
Well, you might have. You might have tried to give it to me, and I probably forgot.
That's. But I mean, the screen looks beautiful now. So
oh yeah, it's freaking gorgeous. Now I just have to wait another 6, 7, 8 years for him to do my 165.
No. That'll only be 2.5.
Oh, okay.
You're on the discounted rate.
Oh,
the fast track.
I'm on the fast track.
The fast track to Riva Town.
Oh God.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, the Dead Max scrolls. Well, now we definitely need it.
Yeah, we definitely need the Dead Max scrolls now.
What to do?
Although the Mac Plus is not dead. It is not dead.
No,
it's very much alive. It
still works.
Cranky. It's just, it's cranky. Just like every other Mac in the world.
Just like Mike and I today. We're cranky. Cranky.
Oh, yeah. I'm always creaky.
Yeah, I was really surprised at how well that screen just really... Before
yeah, so if you ever get one of these that has a screen that's nearly unreadable, that's probably all it is. It probably just needs 2 caps.
But make sure you haggle the hell out of it down. Be like, it's unfixable. And then you buy it and then you fix it.
Yeah.
Or you send it to me.
And send it to Steve and he might fix it in a couple of years. You know.
No, you want Mac 85. No, they do that. They do it quicker. Oh, boy. Hopefully it's a bit cooler where you guys are, but it's a nice, what's my watch say?
Hotter than hell here.
Yeah, it's a good 90 degrees.
Yeah, it's very hot here. And we had to open the freaking window.
To get the Oh, gosh. Yeah, that was...
So yeah, I'll have to crack that open and put a new Rifa cap in there.
Yeah, I think I ordered... like when I ordered the wrong ones for the Apple II, I think I got some for the Plus. So
aren't they the same as the classics?
Yeah, I think so. I actually bought like a dozen of them. So because I don't know which ones of my Pluses have it or not. So
well, now you know mine needs one.
Write that down in your database, Jay.
I can do that myself.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's all through hole, but
yeah, Rifa cap on that's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, that's. Well, you found some good discs. You found some good manuals.
Yeah,
which is good. What's in? Let's see. Trying to think of what else. I mean, we didn't bring it all up.
I brought very little of it back. We threw most of it in my storage shed. So.
Oof, I got a whiff of that again.
I know, I did too.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. Oh, so. I think that's going to be about it for the day.
Yeah, Mike and I are all
We're going to get stoned off the Rifa.
What do you mean getting? We're already on. Yeah,
we got Rifa madness going on in this house.
We spent a few hours this morning cleaning up and lugging crap around, so we're not exactly the most.
Yeah, we're not the most entertaining people right now. It's pretty goddamn hot where we were.
Oh, did you find a libretto, or am I forgetting that you brought it over?
I brought that over too.
See, I have bad memory. I have no memory. Oh no, it was the SCSI cable you left, or something. SCSI. There you go.
SCSI cables. CD-ROMs right down there, and the cards on my desk.
It looks so beautiful. You can hang on to the CD-ROM. I have a SCSI CD-ROM. This is the new fashion for Mac 84.
I think there's just one Rifa cap in the Plus. I know the 2GS has multiples. I think there's 4 in the 2GS.
Oh really?
I think.
Yeah. In fact.
Yeah. I got to get a fuse for it yet.
Well, that should
I was trying to find a fuse holder for it. Was what I was trying to do. So, but I haven't gotten that far. So,
Yeah, that'd be cool when you get it working though, because hook it up to your TV.
oh God.
That'd be fun.
But yeah, we've got a bunch of, and there's still stuff down there that I need to get. We kind of quit because it was so freaking hot.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So, and there's no air conditioning in the shed where we were, so it
Did you
was
unplug
quite
that fan?
miserable. Yeah. Not my electric bill.
True. Oh gosh. Yeah, but we picked a heck of a day to do it. At least it's done. For the most part.
Yeah,
so.
we got the best stuff.
The goodies.
So.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Prada. Prada wants to say hello.
Nah, screw that. We're gonna plug them in first.
That's how you know they need replacement.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, how are you gonna know they need replaced if you don't plug them in first?
Put your tongue to one terminal.
And besides, you could have a perfectly fine-looking reefer cap, and the damn thing's still gonna explode. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, some of them crack.
It's
but some of
100.
them don't.
It's 100% guaranteed. It's probably going to explode.
It's just when.
It's just I'm surprised the thing exploded while it's turned off. That's usually they explode when they're turned on.
And you know, I've heard of that happening before, Mike, but I've never had that either.
Well, it's actually always got power going across it, so it's not surprising.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because the only other reefer cap I've been in the presence of, luckily to pop, was my 2GS.
I had the 2GS explode. I had my Apple II Plus explode. I've had the Mac Plus explode.
So you'd have your fill of reefers for the past 12 months.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody else has been trying to avoid COVID. I've been trying to avoid reefer.
Oh boy.
Uh.
Well, thank you for having me over, Mike.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. It's been fantastically smelly.
Yeah, it smells like shit.
That I can handle. The reefer caps, on the other hand, not so much.
So, yeah, once this video is done processing, I'm going to download it, and then I'm going to cut out the section where the reefer cap blows
Where
up.
I run away like a screaming little
And
child.
probably upload that to YouTube just so everybody can see it.
Watch Mac 84 run in terror.
Oh my gosh.
I thought I didn't. Honestly, I didn't think it was a reefer cap. I thought something like was sparking out.
It still worked.
Stop.
I've only blown up one Mac.
Hey, come on.
The other two were Apples. The rest of them were Apple IIs.
Yeah, we have to balance it out a bit. Where's some PCs we can blow up?
Yeah. I blew up the reefer cap in my IBM PS250Z too.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah.
I had to replace those in mine too.
So yeah, I blew up the reefer cap in my PS2 Model 50, the Apple II Plus, the 2GS.
You need to start keeping a scorecard. We should print out some scorecards for reefer caps.
Oh my god! And now the Mac Plus. So
the legend lives on.
The Apple IIs are still leading with 2 to 1 each to the Macs and the PC. So.
My money's on the Apple IIs.
Well, it's only because I have more of them. The reefer cap has yet to pop on the Apple IIe, so...
Don't ruin the illusion. Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
So
I think the reefer's getting to us.
We're getting loopy. So on that note, I think I'm going to call it a day because I'm hot and miserable.
And I'm Steve.
So... Thank you for joining. Yes. Please don't forget we have a Patreon. The Patreon funds go to feed Prada because he's a pig.
And go to buying reefer caps.
Yes, and replacing reefer caps.
Please, these sad reefer caps need your help. Now we need some sad Sarah McLachlan music to play in the background. Please donate to Mike's Mac Shack. These sad reefer caps need your help.
Oh my gosh. So on that note, I'm going to end today. I wish everybody the best. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you're down in Pennsylvania or anywhere nearby, I am very, very sorry, but the weather freaking sucks.
And you're going to smell reefer caps.
And if you're close to Harrisburg, you might smell reefer caps. So, you guys all have a good weekend, and trust me, we'll be back eventually. Say bye, Steve.
Bye.